hella woodland people here, bro. They got more woodland than fucking river, bro. Our girls team is not liking it, bro. You know, I'm not sure if Marley like dropped her math class, but I have not seen her in her math class for like 2 weeks.
I think we're live, by the way.
Wait.
Also, she said to look at. I don't have my phone because my phone's dead. Alright, Tony, I want to do first and third quarter again. Since you're starting off with the script, I think it makes the most sense.
Alright. They need this circles and that extra quarter just in a shot. Justin! Justin! This is rocketing! Flav is the corner. Flav for the shot! Flav! Right. We are not going to be able to do that shit. Flav! This is basketball. No one's gonna watch me get it anyways.
Is it my phone?
Alright, you may just have to go sit with me if I'm not done writing these down. That's getting me hype right now. Let's go. 3, 4.
That's such a late. Why is it going to be a throw? So you're right in front of us to the right. Why is she down there?
That's not.
Are you sure it's not? Am I tripping?
It's not the same person.
Are they like sisters?
Good question. I don't know.
Yeah, I was wrong.
That's insane.
This is a presentation of CR Sports on CRTV.
Hoover Gymnasium here tonight. We have the visiting Woodland Beavers up against the home Columbia River Rapids. I'm Connor Orr.
And I'm Jacob McManus. Connor, what do you think their mindset needs to be going into this game tonight?
Well, I think their mindset is that they just got to put everything on the line here tonight. You know, both teams are coming into this game 12-1 in league. This game will decide your league champion in the 2A Greater St. Helens League girls basketball. And I think, you know, really they got to do anything they can to win.
I completely agree. The stands are packed with green and with purple. This game is going to be tense, Connor.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most, you know, highly populated student and just fan sections in general that we've seen here at a Columbia River basketball game, whether it be boys or girls. And yeah, I'm excited for this one. It's going to be probably the best game of the year. Last time that these two teams played, it was on January 14th when River won by 1 point. What an incredible game that was, Jacob.
What an incredible game indeed. It should be a good one tonight.
Yeah, I think now we're getting ready. I think they're fixing one of the hoops, readjusting the size. But yeah, you know, both these teams have a lot to play for. And, you know, River probably wouldn't be in this situation, but last week they lost against Mark Morris on Tuesday, giving them that one loss in league. And now they find themselves having to win this game to win.
And you know, Connor, you like to think to yourself, it's like, you win this game, how does that set yourself up for the future? You know, you set the ball rolling, great momentum. Man, the Woodland student section right now is loud. They have shown up and shown out.
Yeah, they definitely have, and I'm excited for this one. Just the energy in this stadium or in this court really is electric as we get ready here for the national anthem.
Connor, what time is it?
It's game time. Let's go. As now we get ready for some player introductions, and I think they're going to start with the visiting Woodland Beavers. Starting five.
Woodland fans up on their feet. The game hasn't even started yet. Number 0, Addie Stading. Number 2, Kennedy Bockert. Number 10, Emma Barrow. Number 11, Addison Christensen. And lastly, number 23, Lainey Hayden.
Now the Columbia River Raptors, their starting 5 will come out. Number 3, Marley Myers. Number 5, Peyton Dukes. Number 10, Cammie Drake. Number 23, Kaya Mertage. Number 33, Gracie Glavin.
All right, Connor, may the best team win. Let's do this.
That's absolutely right. And you know, when Woodland were doing when they were doing their player introductions, it felt like it was a home game for them. This arena really is just rocking here tonight.
Really, I don't think I've ever seen it this electrified in a long, long time.
Yeah, I've never seen it this packed here in J. Hoover Gymnasium other than the assemblies we have. Here we go, ready for tip-off. And Woodland wins it right off the gate. Intercepted by Dukes. Up the court is Glavin. Scanning, kind of lays it off there to Dukes. Dukes over across court to Drake. Drake to Myers to the top of the three-point line. Just scanning, trying to find something. Over to Dukes. Drives in. Finds Drake. Drake. Shot clock running out, 9 seconds. Pass it to Glavin. Keeps it in. Marley Myers, 5 seconds. Throws it up. Oh, not quite. Rebounded there. Now Woodland ball.
You know, Connor, it's just about staying controlled, getting a good start. Don't have too many turnovers, okay? Just do what you can.
Yeah.
Handle your nerves. You know, it's a big game tonight.
Yeah, and that was one of the bigger things last night when the boys took on Hawkinson. Hawkinson had a lot of turnovers, and that's why they lost, in my opinion, one of the biggest reasons why they lost. But looks like...
And right there, foul on River, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Now inbounding up to Balker, not able to get that one. Rebounded there by Barrow. Barrow up, over, back to Balker. Not quite, back to Barrow. She rebounds, throws it out. And looked like it went out of bounds. Or excuse me, no.
All right, it's going to move on right here. River is slightly out of control. Maintain your breath. You know what you have to do. Don't let them get in front of you. Maintain the distance. It goes Woodland, you, then the basket.
Great play there. And first points of the night go to Lainey Hayden. As now Myers takes it down the court. One-on-one matched up against Stading. Over to Dukes now, all the way. Oh, tipped. Great play there by Hayden. It'll be River ball. And, you know, last time this game was 42-41. Expect a low-scoring game in this one. I know last night we saw that 100 points, triple digits by the boys, but I wouldn't expect that one here tonight. As Drake,
I would not either.
Drake over to Myers. Trying to call a play. Matched up. Dribbles in, makes a move, finds Mertage up, and she gets that one to go.
Great pass there from Myers.
Not a great inbound though. Drake is able
jump ball
to force that jump ball, and the possession arrow gives the ball to River.
That's what they need. They're in control right now, Connor. Keep doing what you do best.
Yeah, and they need to keep this energy. They need to keep this passion. But here we go, inbounded to Myers. Myers. ISO'd on Stading. Finds Glavin. 3 ball. Not quite.
Just short. Number 2, Bacher was right in Glavin's face here. That was no easy 3. That was contested. That was difficult.
Yeah. I noticed that as soon as she went to shoot it, Bacher was right there. As now Stading dribbles up the court. Double team now. Is able to kick out to Barrow. Barrow to Hayden. Deep 3. Oh, not able to get that one. Rebounded by Drake. This stadium is loud, Jacob.
It is. Great rebound from Drake there, especially with 2 Beavers right on you.
Yep. Myers communicating, trying to get something drawn up. Lays it off to Dukes. Dukes over to Glavin for a deep 3. Not quite. Rebound possibly is rebounded there by Woodlands, and it'll be their ball.
And Woodlands ball. You know, we saw Dukes coin defense, full court pressing, even though it's the first quarter of this game. Glavin jumping in for it there. River is playing very aggressive, Connor.
Yeah, this is one of the things we've seen from them all season long, and that's why they found so much success this year.
If they can make the Beavers uncomfortable, they can make opportunities and create opportunities for themselves to score. But we see a foul there. I think that was on, what was that? Peyton Dukes. Our first free throws of the night for number 0, Addie Stading.
First one is up, and it's not quite. But yeah. Like I said, you know, this full court press that River applies really has been a big reason why they are able to force so many turnovers. Stading misses her second one, rebounded there by Bacher. She puts that one up for 2. But their full court press is a big reason why they can get those turnovers. Anyways, Marley Myers dribbles it up the court, passes it to Glavin. Finds Dukes wide open, decides not to take the 3, back out to Glavin. Glavin drives in, throws it over to Drake. Finds Myers, pump fakes it. Trying to find something. Oh, off the hands of Drake, it'll be Woodland ball.
That's okay. That was a good pass. That was a good opportunity. You just got to stay patient. If you're River here, stay patient. You're right in the game. You know it's going to be defense heavy. You got to have grit this game.
Couple subs coming in here. Got Mackenzie Guthrie and Carly Coltrane here for Woodlands. Anyways, back over to Hayden. Hayden over to Stading. Back into Coltrane. Strong defense, and we'll have a jump ball again. This time it'll go to Woodlands. This game has been really aggressive here so far in the early going. A little over 4:30 left in the first. Oh, great play there. Able to get that one up there to Bacher. Anyways, Hayden has it. Guarded by Myers. Swatted there by Duke. She gets it. She's going the other way. Guarded by 2 people. Oh, not able to get that one to Drake, but she passes it over to Glavin. Deep 3. Bang!
That's what we like seeing. Glavin for 3.
And River takes the lead. They're up 5-4 now. Big time 3. She missed her first 2 threes. Hits that one big time. Here we go. Woodland back up to Guthrie, who finds it over to Hayden again. Deep 3, not quite. Rebounded there, though, by Coltrane. And good, strong defense there, able to force that one out, was Myers.
All right, Connor, this is an opportunity. You just made a banner 3 from Glavin. Capitalize on that. Capitalize on that momentum. Get a layup in. Do a pick and roll. Do something.
Most definitely. You know, we haven't seen too many points scored by other offense tonight. Maybe they got to change something up. Here we go. It's been great defense by both teams as Dukes has it. In the corner finds, good defense to swat that one away.
Man, Connor, Carly Coltrane there, very physical with Drake. This is aggressive. This is a very intense game compared to previous games that we've seen here at Jay Hoover.
Yeah, and I think that this one, it shows the passion that both these teams have. They know what's on the line, and they're willing to give it their all. Marley Myers dribbles in, throws it up. Oh, gets that one. Great shot.
A tough lay from Marley Myers for 2.
I did not think that was going to go in when she originally shot it, but great shot. A little bit of luck. Able to get that one in. Stading dribbles it in, throws it up. Not quite. Rebounded by Mertage. Now up the court. Myers taking her time. Up to Drake. Who finds Mertage. It was really Dukes who found Mertage who put it up.
You know, Connor, I've seen a lot of the Beavers' opportunities come from Murdage in the paint. Number 2 for the Beavers, Bacher is able to slide by her and be in front of the basket for an easy 2. Oh my gosh!
What a great play there by Bacher. I was just about to say I thought maybe Woodland should call a timeout. River was just on a 7-0 run, but they get that one, and now they're going to get the foul as well. See if she can make it a 3-point play. This game has been back and forth. Kind of started a little slow, but now we're getting going as Bacher hits her free throw. Myers calling up a play. Here we go. Gets a couple of screens, drives in, throws it up. Not quite. Rebounded there by Guthrie. Guthrie takes it up court. Over to Hayden, another D3, bang!
Hayden started running back before it even went in. She was that confident.
Yeah, you know, we just talked about how Woodland let up that 7-0 run. Now they're going on a little run of themselves, getting that comeback here. And now they're up 10-9 with a little over 2 missed here in the first. And it's just been back and forth all night.
Connor, your River, you're playing very aggressive, okay? A lot of the Woodland points are kind of coming when, you know, Beaver's able to slide by you and get in front of you to go to the basket, right? And get an easy layup. You know, how do you think they're able to combat, you know, Woodland's shiftiness that they're displaying on the court right now?
Yeah, well, I think a big reason that Woodland's having so much success is that they're getting all the rebounds offensively. I think they need to, for River, they need to be a little bit more aggressive in the paint, get those rebounds, and get it back up court. Yeah, they also just need to watch the paint and those passing lanes. They're finding those, they're able to drive it into the paint. Woodland's able to do that. They kick it out, deep 3. I mean, right now on the night, Hayden already has 5 points, and she's playing great for Woodlands.
You know, but it really seems that for both teams, you know, it's really that inside the paint defense that they're just not able to capitalize on, and that's what we're seeing most of the points right now tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. Here we go, Myers kind of lays it off there for Glavin. Mid-range 2, not quite. Rebounded there by Guthrie, who puts it up to Stading. Here comes Woodlands. Back over to Guthrie. Guthrie, 1-2. Oh, not quite. Rebound, offensive rebound again, like I said, but it will, it looks like it went out the last second on River. It will be Woodland ball. Here we go. Let's see what they can drop here, Woodlands. Guthrie surveying, throws it up, guarded there. However, Hayden's able to get it. Awkward form, not quite the best shot, and wow, we have a dog pile on the grounds.
Wow, Connor, 4 players jumped for that one ball, bro. That just shows you the aggressiveness and the passion in this court right now.
Yeah, I was going to say passion. But here, rebound arrow is able to give that one to River. And now we have Olivia Carroll checking into the game for Peyton Dukes. Or actually, I think for Cammie Drake. And Michaela King subbed in for Dukes. Also, Abby just subbed in as well earlier into the game, right after the timeout River took.
Over Murdage. Michaela subbed in for Drake.
Regardless, King over to Glavin. Glavin over to Myers. Guarded well. They need something here offensively. They're on a bit of a drought. Oh, strong defense again. Throws up to the Jarley. Scramble play here. Let's see what they can make out of it. We have Glavin guarded. Puts up to Myers. Myers drives in. Euro step. Oh my goodness. What a play that was by Myers.
Shake and bake from Marley Myers. What a 2-point play from her.
Yeah, and that was a scramble drill there. They, River, it looked like they had lost that ball. They kind of just threw it up. Desjarley was able to get it over to Myers. What a great play. However, it looks like we have a foul on River.
Very physical in the paint there. 4 girls jumped up for that ball again, and one of them impeded the landing zone of a Beaver.
Yeah, and River coach Anderson, she does not like that one. You can see she's talking to the ref right now. She's trying to almost teach him. She does not like that call.
It's a tie game, 11-11. 1 minute left in the first quarter.
Second one up for Bacher. It's good. As now, River down by 1. Minute 5 left here. Myers tries to take it herself. Oh, deep 2. Not quite off. Desjarley, great play to get up there. Carroll has it. Oh, great play, great pass. Glavin, too easy.
Great chemistry there from River. 48 seconds and running on the clock.
Yeah, here we go. Guthrie all the way across court to Hayden. She's wide open again. She's not able to get that one. DeJarly gets the rebound over to Myers. 35 seconds in running. Myers up court. Myers trying to make a man miss. Kicks it out to King. King guarded well here by Guthrie, who has to just kind of throw it out there to Myers. Myers looks to take the three, not quite. Over to Glavin. Glavin kicks it out to King. Deep three, not quite. Rebound though. River, 10 seconds left. Looks like some sort of defensive foul though on Woodlands.
And I think that was a double dribble on Keene there, or not. I'm not.
No, it looks like it was called on Woodlands. Not quite sure exactly what they called, but
yeah, excuse that. I'm not sure either, Connor.
Anyways, 8 seconds left here. Glavin up, too easy again. Already 7 points on the night for Glavin. Has to throw up a prayer. Oh, not quite.
Wow, Connor. Wow. What a first quarter, Connor.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, this game, we had high expectations. Last time these two teams met, it came down to 1 point, and so far, only a 3-point difference separating these two teams. It's been back and forth all night. We saw River go on a 7-0 run, and then we saw Woodland go on a little run of their own, and to end off the half, Gracie Glavin just dominating.
Only that, too. You know, we're really seeing Myers take, more of a point guard role this game and really facilitate the offensive side of the ball. Getting all the players involved and seeing the best opportunities on the court. I think Myers is playing incredibly right now.
Yeah, and she's really the captain of this ship right now. She's calling all the plays. She's making all of it happen. She's inbounding everything, and she's able to find passes that, like we talked about that one time where she's able to have to throw it up to DeJarle, who eventually found Glavin. That was a great play.
I agree. She was falling down. It was like a no-look pass, and Glavin too at the end there, a little fake to your right, scooting on the left, and it's a 2-point play there. It's like, I'm really noticing Rivers players are getting these points to the shiftiness and the creativity on the court. They're really having to up not just their physical side, but their mental side. What are they choosing to do? Not just how you execute, but what are you attempting?
It's true.
Number 10 for Woodland, Emma Barrow will pass in to Stading, guarded by Keene. Hayden now. Carroll defending. Hayden driving in. Floater, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Woodland. It will be River ball to start the second quarter.
Yeah, and one interesting point to point out is that for River, only 3 different people have scored. Marley Myers, Kaya Mertens, and Gracie Glavin. What a performance by those 3.
We see Myers dribbling down the court. Calling up a play 4 wide. Shifting Glavin out to the right. Jump hop. Oh! Dyson it up. Glavin for 2.
River starting to pull away a little bit here.
Glavin. Now DeJarle inside the paint. To Barrow. Blocked by DeJarle.
She just got capped.
DeJarle said, nuh-uh, you're not scoring today, buddy. Looking at pass in, guarded by Keene. Rainbow pass, intercepted by DeJarle. Keene looking to capitalize, out to Myers. Long pass, ooh, just a little too hard. DeJarle could not take control of that. Turnover for the River Rapids.
Yeah, but what a defensive series that was there for DeJarle. She capped the Woodland player, and then she was able to intercept the ball for River.
Christensen dribbling up the court. Beavers setting up a play inside. DeJarle tipping it again. 2 great back-to-back defensive plays from her.
Yeah, she's owning this second quarter when it comes to playing defense.
Christian looking to pack in. Ooh. Foul there. Bachert will go to the line for 2. Rapids playing very physical. It seems to be working, but also, Connor, it's like you don't want these foul numbers to rack up, because then when you do an off-ball foul and you have more than 5, they're going to the line for 2, and those points can be pivotal.
Yeah, and Bacher, she's been pretty much automatic all night, as we see here yet again. She already has 8 on the night, and I think at least 5 of those have come from free throws. You can't keep sending them to the line if you're River. You got to fix that.
And you know, if you're Woodland, you know Bockert has a lethal free throw shot. So they're trying to put her in the paint and give her opportunities to have these fouls called on her. Glavin, quick drive, jumping in, intercepted and blocked. Bockert with the ball now, guarded by Carroll. Ooh, right there, Connor. That's what we were saying, an off-ball foul. If they keep doing that, they will go to the line soon.
Yeah, most definitely, and that wasn't even really a necessary foul either. You know, they're in the middle of the court, and they were still trying to set up a play offensively. I mean, good pressure, yes, by River. However, you can't keep committing these fouls. And yes, you know, River, they're not liking it on the bench, but it's being called. You got to adapt.
Stading guarded by Keene at the half court. Hayden now. Another foul on Carroll for pushing. She pushed in on Hayden, and you just can't do that because that is just, it hasn't even been 10 seconds, Connor. At this rate, Woodland will get some points on the board due to River's own mistakes.
Yeah, they're going to be at the line all night at this rate, and you know, we said it before, we'll say it again, you can't keep committing these fouls. That's going to be one of the biggest reasons. That could be one of their downfalls for River if they don't fix it.
Hayden back out to Christensen, looking for an opening. Guarded by Carroll and Keene, out to the right side. Blocked by Desjardins.
And what do you want me to say? She's playing immaculate right now. She has several blocks, several interceptions, and she's just a model for how you're supposed to play defense.
It's a clean sweep right there, all ball. Dogpile Christensen shot up, gets her own rebound. That's going to be a foul on Glavin. Hit her hand there. She's going to go to the line for two. Bockert again, Connor.
Yeah, and you know, that was the one I disagree with the most. It looked like she had all ball in that one. However, you know, they're going to continue to call, and you know, we can see the fan section over next to the River bench. They're going insane. They can't believe this.
Anderson talking to Myers and Glavin right now, trying to get them, you know, stay controlled, maybe not BS pressing, you know, especially for Carroll as well. You know, we can only imagine Bockert mage these. All right. Myers showing down the court, looking for a fast opportunity here. Cutting and dicing. Ooh. Glavin at the top of the key, driving in. Euro step behind the back. Oh my goodness, Glavin.
And she makes it look too easy. Now 11 points on the night for Glavin.
Steal by Keene. Myers, open lay.
And you know, with as many, you know, fouls that River has been committing, we've seen a lot of turnovers by Woodlands.
Yeah, we have. And right there, you know, Woodland got caught up in the action, passed it over to, I think it was number 10, Barrow. Dukes almost intercepted that pass, Connor, back to back. Yeah, this game is slipping away from the Beavers. They have to control their nerves, get some safe shots up.
I think they're getting just a little bit too anxious. They know there's pressure. I wonder how much it's affecting them.
No foul called there. Glavin dribbling down the court, all on her own. Myers at the top of the key, resetting the rapid offense. Looking to run a play. Keene driving in, passes one. Ooh. Foul on there. Number 22. Guthrie. Now, Connor, that's Woodland's first foul of the quarter.
Yeah, we've seen a lot from River, not quite as many, but as we say, you know, they haven't been as consistent with their free throws this quarter, and just other than free throws, they haven't made too many shots. That's why they're down by 7.
Myers, rainbow, just short. Rebound, Hayden. Now to Stadium, back to Hayden on her right side. Duke with an incredible play, but to no avail. You know, Connor, right now on the defensive side, it's Dukes and it's Desjardins that are just putting a foot down on any opportunity the Beavers have.
Yeah, and they've played strong defense all game. That's a big reason. You know, Woodland only has 14 points, but this has been a clinic here in the second quarter. I mean, time and time again, the only points I think they've scored this quarter have come from free throws.
Stadium recovering a long pass. to Guthrie, guarded by Myers. Guthrie trying to find an opening. Rainbow pass inside the end. It's going to be intercepted by Dukes. Dukes complaining about a foul. No call, talking to the ref. Myers looking to capitalize. Out to Duke to the top of the key. Driving in. Now to Keene in the center. Out to the Jarley. Long two. Just too far. Woodland booing River. Wow. Guarded by Myers. Stadium driving in. Drives past her. Bounce pass. The Jarley on the ground. Dukes on the ground. Landed on the ball.
Yeah, and I think that's what happened last time. That's why Dukes wanted the foul, was because she got pushed in the back.
And she just got pushed again. Woodland is playing just as aggressive as River.
Yeah, most definitely. And, you know, we saw it also in the energy of their fans booing them when DeJarle missed that long range, too. I mean, this game means a lot, and they're really getting into it here.
Really are. Myers looking to set up a play. Glavin going down the right side. Myers looking for an opportunity. DeJarle at the top of the key. Out to Keene. Keene driving in. Floater. No good. Rebound number 33. Coltrane. Now out to Stading. Guarded by Keene. Keene getting physical. Not letting Stading through. Just going to have to pass. Now out to Guthrie. River playing perimeter defense. Not letting them cut in. Hayden. To Bockert. No good. Clean defense from the Rapids. Myers will walk it up the court and reset.
And we have a timeout here by River. A little under 3:20, 3:19 to be exact here, left in the second quarter. River up 21-14. And as I said earlier, this has been a defensive clinic here by River. Yes, they have put up some fouls. They've been a little bit lucky that Woodland hasn't converted all of their free throws, but still, I mean, they're playing great defense. And I think you talked about that perimeter defense, Jacob. If they just continue that, I mean, Woodland has had no answer offensively.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we see Hayden, right? She's a great shooter. She hit that three from deep. But if we're not going to give her the space and you're going to force her to drive in and try and shoot a layup over someone like DeJarle, it's going to be a difficult shot, and it's going to you're either going to live up to the moment or fall down. What's going to happen?
Yeah, and we've seen that many, many times. They just haven't been able to get it up and over. Fine passes. It's been intercepted by DeJarle, Dukes. Every single player has played a big role defensively here for River. And although they haven't scored all too many points this quarter, that's a big reason why they still have this 7-point lead. I mean, if they can click more offensively, play a bit more complimentary, they could really start pulling ahead.
And Myers will inbound to Keene. 3:18 and running. Keene. Glavin with the screen. Rolling back behind her. Rainbow to Myers on the left side. Now to DeJarle. Bockert with the tip. Off Bockert's foot. It should be River ball. It is not. Wow.
Yeah, it must have touched off DeJarle one more time.
I don't know, Connor. I mean, we had a clear angle to that, and I saw it off Bockert's foot, but, you know, doesn't have a massive effect on the game right now, only in the second quarter.
Yeah, we have Merchant subbing in for DeJarle.
Coltrane.
What a shift that was from DeJarle.
Guthrie. To Stading, now to Hayden. Her right corner. That's where she works best. Intercepted by Keene. Myers with the ball, looking to make a play. Slowing down, their coach calling a play. Keene looking to pass. Pick and roll from Murdich. Woodland with the wall. Glavin trying to find in. Out and about. Keene looking to drive in.
They gotta shoot it.
Now to Myers. Long three. Ooh. Just didn't have the bounce there. Stading will dribble up for the Woodland Beavers. Hayden quickly to the right side. Long three. Wow. The Beavers were robbed there, Connor. That should have been in.
I was about to say, I thought that was going in, and that would have really given them some more momentum down here by 7.
Ooh. Hayden is hot right now. That ball was in and out. Dukes and Myers just had a miscommunication.
Yeah, we're on
An ultimate opportunity is for the Beavers right now, Connor.
Yeah, they were on the same page on one, and you know, Woodland being just gifted time after time an opportunity to go back offensively. Neither of these teams have done much this second quarter.
No. Hayden in her right side to Guthrie, looking to shoot. No good. Long two. Ooh. On the top of the backboard. Hayden for three. In motion. Off the right side. Rebound Bonkert for 2. No good. Rebound Coltrane. No good. Rebound Bonkert. No good. Murdich with the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. No, it's not. Bonkert recovers it.
This play continues to go. Oh, my
and
goodness.
Myers gets it. What a rally for that ball. But Myers is going to control it.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a deep breath. The game's not over yet. 1:15 and running.
We talked about this earlier. Defensive rebounds are a must for River, and they were fortunate there that Woodland didn't put one in.
Keenan, open 3, in and out, just like Hayden. Both have been robbed now. States are even. Guthrie down the court. 1-2. Ooh. 2 bounced on the rim. Unlucky. Glavin. Wow. People run into. Fans are erupting in the stadium. Connor, this is getting physical.
This is insane. You know, we saw Woodland's last offensive possession. That was insane. I mean, they weren't able to make it, but they had so many offensive rebounds. And now, you know, we saw Glavin run to one of the Beavers players, and, you know, fans are getting into it. This means a lot, and it was accidental, but still.
Keene out to Duke to the top of the key. Now to Myers on the right side, guarded by Hayden. Hayden playing very aggressively. Dukes now looking to shoot, driving in. 1-2, stolen by Guthrie. Now to Bonker, looking to make a fast break opportunity to Hayden. Hayden versus Glavin, one-on-one. Air ball for Hayden. Rebound Coltrane, long 3 from Stading. And it's another air ball. Saved by Woodland. Bonker with the Guthrie for 3. Shot short, rebound Glavin. And Bonker throws it out of bounds. Connor. Opportunity after opportunity, the Beavers cannot capitalize.
And I don't know when the last time we seen a point was, but I don't even have an explanation. I mean, they're winning every offensive rebound. They're finding open players. They're just not hitting their shots.
They're just not hitting their shots, but they have what it takes.
5 seconds left.
Glavin, long 3. Ooh, and that's going to end the second half on air ball after air ball. Shots are not being made. Defense is being played. Connor?
Yeah, and you know, we saw early, like kind of in the middle of the first quarter, we saw a lot of action offensively from both these teams. In the second quarter, it was a defensive clinic. I mean, you couldn't ask for much better defense. And, you know, I mean, I'm just surprised. I mean, if you're Woodland, you just got to be focused on hitting your shots. I mean, I think that's the answer. I mean, for River, they just need to be a little bit more creative offensively. They haven't had really many great shooting opportunities, and they also need to get some rebounds. But what a first half it has been, and second half will be probably even more electric.
Connor, I cannot wait. What a first half indeed.
But we will see you all after the first half break.
In 10 minutes.
Talon Collins, CR News.
I'm Talon Collins of CR News, and we'll attempt to address the issues our school and the River community face. Is there perhaps a larger issue? Do you think there's a broader impact? What do you think that our school can do? How do you tend to balance that time? What was that process like?
Why do you believe that's something that's important for high school students to have a grasp on?
Do you think that young people have a responsibility to be politically informed and active? How would each of you work to make sure that their voices are heard?
Talk about the primary factors that you believe are contributing to that disconnect. What is the legislature doing to address that specific funding gap?
Democracy is worth fighting for.
Is there any one specific thing that you now think you would have done differently? Welcome to the conversation. It's the Rapids Report.
And welcome back, everyone. River 21, Woodland 14. Connor, what a first half that was, filled with defense and missed shots. What needs to happen in the second quarter for the Beavers to come back, and how can the Rapids sustain their lead if they want to win tonight?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be interesting, but I think Woodland, they just need to calm down. You know, I feel like at the end of the first half, they were panicking a little bit. I mean, they couldn't hit any of their shots, and it kind of just seemed like they were just throwing up miracle balls. And, you know, they just weren't hitting any of them, even when they were close to the net. As for River, I think that, you know, their defense hasn't been bad, but they definitely need, like I've been saying this all night, they need to get those defensive rebounds. I mean, Woodland has had way too many opportunities, and they are very, very lucky that they only have 14 points. And, you know, I think River needs to be a little bit more creative on the offensive zone. I mean, I don't think they've scored at all at least 3 minutes of game time.
No, but, I mean, you also have to think, Connor, it's like, if the Rapids are not able to stop, you know, Woodland's offensive rebounds and their offensive control, they seem to have not necessarily on scoring, but on possessing the ball. The other thing that they in the locker room, they're like, all right, calm down, focus on the shot, focus on just breathing and having a good attempt and not just chucking it up there.
Yeah, you know what they say, hand in the cookie jar. Anyways, Glavin in the paint, out to Drake, open three, not quite. Rebounded here, taking it their ways, Bacher over to Barrows, or Christensen, excuse me. And now taken by, Stading. Into Bacher guarded by three people, rebound there by Barrows, not quite. We still continue to see these teams struggle shooting offensively.
Still, Connor Murders with the rebound there. No opportunity for the Beavers to get that ball after that shot was taken.
Yeah, and they were triple teamed in the paint on that one, Stading was. Here we go, moving it around the top of the three-point line. Myers trying to make a man miss, trying to find something. Moves it over to Dukes. Dukes over to Mertens. Have to shoot it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Deep three. Oh, off the front. I thought that was going in.
I thought that was going in too, Connor. Little step back for Myers there.
Stading over to Christensen. Over to, That was over to Bacher. Bacher able to put that one up for two. First points in a while.
Still a 5-point deficit for the Beavers. The Rapids can sustain and they can move forward.
Most definitely. Here we go, Glavin. Woodland fans getting into it here. Finds Dukes. Over to Mertage. Back up to Drake at the top of the key. Drake just moving over to Dukes. Dukes trying to drive in. She's able to. Kind of throws it up. Not quite strong defense there by Woodlands. And now Stading takes it back up the other way. Over to Christensen. Christensen intercepted by Glavin. And she's fouled. Looks like a little bit of a trip. Accidental, but yeah.
You know, Connor, and the Rapids are really not playing man on right now. I mean, we saw Hayden, you know, on the right part of the key there, just completely open for a three. You know, and you like to think if you're River, you got to watch out for that, because we were watching her in halftime. She was hitting 3 after 3, Connor.
Yeah, she was, and you know, we just said that, you know, Woodland just needs to focus on their shooting form, their shots, take a deep breath, and if they have time to shoot it, they're going to be able to do that. As now Dukes hands it off to Drake. Drake to Glavin. Glavin been a little quiet since about the middle of the second. Here we go. Steps in. Oh, what a play that was! She makes it look easy.
A 1-2 Euro for Glavin. Bacher just flopped in the center of the court, too. I'm not sure if that was caught on camera, Connor.
I'm not sure. It might have been actually tripped, but that one looks like it was out on. Yeah, it looks like it was out on River. I thought they had the 3-ball Hayden, but not quite. Christensen trying to look for someone, throws it up, finds I think Bacher, and yeah, it was tipped out again by River. Time after time, we see Woodland. Their offensive possessions almost seem to be way longer than River. Here we go, Christensen finds Stating. Deep 3, oh my. She just drilled it. Oh my goodness, what a 3-point shot that was.
Connor, that was a beautiful rainbow right there. Woodland erupting when it went in.
Yeah, and you know, Woodland able to cut the lead now. It's just 4. Myers, offensive dribble. And she doesn't agree, but that's what it was called.
What was that, an offensive dribble? Was that a travel?
Travel, I missed a travel. My fault.
You're good.
Anyway, Stating takes it over to Christensen. Back to Stating. Moving it around at the top of the 3-point line. Hayden, deep 3. Bang!
No, 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 no! Beavers are coming right back into this game. This is exactly what the Rapids could not let happen. You get 1-3 off, bang, you get that momentum. Hayden has an opening. Do not let her shoot. You have to guard her at the perimeter, Connor. She is lights out.
Yeah, and now we're starting to see a momentum change. Woodland only down by 1. They were down by 7 to start the half. And, I mean, they have been lights out here to start the second half. And, I mean, offensively, you can't ask for much of a better performance. I mean, they've been hitting 3-ball after 3-ball. And, I mean, yes, I think River has gotten 1 2-point shot from Glacy Glavin, but like I said, they have struggled really since the midway point of the second.
You know, Connor, and also what these 2 shots show is that this ball game is anyone's to win. It doesn't matter how far you're down or how stagnant the points seem to be. You get a couple shots that go and all of a sudden it's right tied up again.
And, you know, what we saw when they called timeout, when they were running back to the team huddles, I mean, Woodland, they were running, they were hyped. And, you know, River, they had their heads down a little bit. They were walking back. Coach Anderson, she looked a little bit disappointed, but let's see how they can regroup after that timeout.
Because, Connor, we knew this would happen if Woodland was hitting their shots in the first quarter, and they just weren't doing that. You have to bank on your opponents being just as good as you, and you're just playing better.
Yeah, exactly. River was getting a little lucky, but now we're starting to see what happens when Woodland makes their shots. As Drake finds Glavin. Glavin up. Not quite airballed off, though, but great play there by Bacher, able to keep it in, and now here comes Woodland, excuse me. It's Barrows who keeps it in, finds Christensen, finds Sadie, another deep 3! Not quite, rebound though offensively for Bacher. Finds Stating again, back out to Christensen, double team now, has nowhere to go with it, has to try to dribble in and just throws it out on the ref.
Wow, did she think the ref was a player there, Connor?
Yeah, I'm not really sure, it looked like she just
I've seen that a couple of times watching the NBA.
Yeah, as now Drake and Myers talk it over a little bit as Myers takes it slowly up the court. A couple subs to come in when possible. Myers finds Drake. Drake back out to Myers. Myers finds Mertage. Mertage back out to Drake. 3-pointer. Not quite. Rebounded. Oh, great play. Hustle play there by Glavin. Not quite though. Up. Over to Hayden, caught intercepted by Drake. And what a back and forth second half this has been so far. As Myers takes possession, trying to stay calm and cool. Step back three, not quite. Doesn't take it. Pulls it back out. And it's intercepted here by Stating. And man, oh man, turnover after turnover, and none of these teams ever since that three ball before the timeout have found much success offensively. But here comes the three ball, not quite. Rebounded there by Marley Myers. And I think, both teams kind of just need to take a deep breath. They're throwing up a lot of three balls, turning the ball over a lot, not having the best success passing the ball, and it's showing. But here we go, Myers. Trying to find something, surveying, finds Glavin. Glavin, one, goes down one. Woodland player, what a pass that was to Mertage. Great play.
Oh my days, Connor. What a pass. No look from Glavin there. It's going to be a timeout for Woodland. Just look at that pass, Connor. Oh my goodness.
And that was crazy. Myers was looking for a long time. Wasn't sure he was going to find something. We saw the Woodland player fall down. Glavin was able to get it, just kind of threw it out. I mean, she knew that Merch was there. That was a heck awareness, and Merch just puts it up there for the easy kind of lay in there.
And that's what I really noticed about Glavin's play style, is she's able to manipulate the defender, get them where she wants them to be, and just euro around them. 1, 2, lay it up, take the shot, float it, or pass it away. She knows where the players are.
Yeah,
wow, Connor.
Yeah, and I think that has to honestly go back to her shooting, because I think, they're worried about her two-point shot, her three ball. They're worried about her shooting the ball, and they're not focused on her hustle plays like we saw to keep that play alive a couple plays ago for River, and then also her awareness to be able to find those passes out in the court, dish it out to open players, and get easy buckets. But yeah, close game. River, a little under 3 minutes left here in the third, up 25-27, and an interesting stat is that in this game, although 47 points have been scored, only 6 different players total have scored. As Stating takes it, gets a screen there by Bacher. Over to Hayden, not quite. And she's double teams.
Triple teamed even.
Yeah, I know. Oh, ooh! Intercepted almost. Great block there. But yeah. It looked like Myers had Desjardins. And not quite good defense there by Woodland.
And we see Desjardins back in now, Connor. Defensive powerhouse, and is able to really control in the paint. So we'll see if that's able to let River get the lead they had back.
Yeah, most definitely. And she's also able to get a lot of offensive rebounds. I wonder if that's another big reason they put her back in. Regardless, King has to try to dribble in. Ooh, backcourt violation it'll be. And I guess not quite. It must have rolled off. They got to shoot up. There's only a couple of seconds left. Glavin has to put it up. Ooh, not quite. But right here we see pressure immediately from Myers, and they kind of lay off as now Stating takes it up for Woodlands. Bit of an awkward play, but Glavin had to throw it up, nothing there. But now we got Coltrane. Coltrane out to Hayden. Up into the paint for Bacher. Ooh. Defensive foul there by Desjardins. She's played strong all night, but I think that's her second foul now. And
Woodland fans are happy about that foul, Connor, because we know Bacher in the paint is critical, bro. Excuse me, Connor.
Regardless, it's all good. But yeah, we can see Coach Anderson, she did not like that call. And I mean, again and again, we see Rivers feeling as if they are cheated out of a lot of these calls. And, they're definitely tough calls to make. But
Connor, you can't act like you're the victim.
Exactly.
Go with what's given to you and play with the cards you're dealt.
And I talked about it earlier, they just have to adapt. You got to adapt to the referees. But regardless, Myers takes it in. Looks like she was going to shoot, not quite. Lays it off to Glavin. Pass out to Drake. Drake guarded well there by Coltrane, and we have a foul there by Drake. Looks like we had a reach-in foul.
I don't know, Connor. I don't know.
Yeah, and immediately.
That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Drake is subbed out there for Carroll. I'm not sure. I don't think that's the reason why. I think that she just needed a break, but still. 1:36 left here in the third. Low-scoring third, especially for River, but regardless. Press here by King on Stating. Up to the court. Up finds Bacher. Ooh, that one slips in.
Over River's two best defenders. What a shot from Stating.
And now we have a tie ball game with about 1:15 left here in the third. Myers over to Glavin. Glavin double teamed almost. Oh, miscommunication defensively there by Woodland. Oh, fouled on the way up. I was going to say that was a pretty clear foul.
Well, Connor, what I like to see, good sportsmanship. Guthrie helping Glavin up. It's bigger than basketball at the end of the day.
Yeah, you know, these teams have been at it all night. Great there to see, you know, these two teams coming together.
You know, it showcases an inherent respect both these teams have for each other. Maybe not the fans as they're booing right now, but the players know how difficult it is to be at the top of your game and be the top of the league. And whether you have a rivalry on the court, you know it takes guts and it takes hard work off the court to get where you are right now.
Exactly. Glavin up, second free throw. Makes it.
Ice.
Glavin now with 14 points. Here, a quick offensive play to Balker. Oh, not quite. And I think we figured out their bread and butter for Woodland. Find Balker in the paint and let her do her magic.
Because, yeah, she either misses it, she gets fouled, she goes to the line. That's a good opportunity for 2 points for Woodland.
Exactly. Anyways, a little under a minute, about 45 seconds here.
Oh my goodness,
there.
Connor. Oh my goodness. That was a foul on Myers if I've ever seen one.
Anyways, D3 ball, not quite for Myers. Here we go. Both teams really getting into it. River up by 1, 26-25. And now an off-ball foul here for Myers. And Woodland is going electric. And River, all they can do is just sit back in disappointment. I mean, I don't even really think they can put up much of a complaint right now. I mean, they just know that some of these fouls aren't going to go their way.
I don't know, Connor. I don't know. Some of these have seemed questionable to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Myers was going her way, and she got ran into by the Woodland Beaver. I don't know if that's impediment of ground there, Connor. I just don't think so.
But, you know, they called it. Anyways, River, great job defensively. Only about 15 seconds left. 10 seconds now left in the third. River up by 1. Gonna have the last possession, it seems like. Glavin all the way over to Myers. Myers dribbles in. Big time two-pointer. And that's gonna end the third quarter.
Myers ending the third quarter with a bang, Connor.
Yeah, no short critical points. Only about 2 seconds left there in the third. And, you know, River now able to extend the lead to 3, and those points could prove critical. I thought that she was going to take the 3 ball originally. She decided to dribble it, get a little bit closer, and that's probably the difference in making that shot, getting 2 points and shooting it a 3 ball and maybe not scoring at all. What a smart play that was there by Myers. But now, you know, going into the fourth quarter, Jacob, what do you think Woodland's going to need to do if they want to come out victorious?
You know, it's the same thing River's going to have to do. Do what Myers just did. In a moment of pressure, she stayed composed, she set her feet, and took a nice, clean shot. And they're able to do that, and I'm not just talking about taking shots, but I'm talking about staying composed and doing what you've learned practicing this game every single day. This is what it comes down to. Fourth quarter. 3 points up. Who wants it more? It is now or never.
Yeah. Now or never. Couldn't put it any better. And, you know, this next 8 minutes will decide who wins league this year for girls basketball.
And you know, Connor, for some of these girls out there, Myers, Murdich, Drake, they're seniors, you know. For Woodland players, some of them are seniors. This may be their last chance to win league, to make your mark, to make your legacy.
Yeah, and one thing Gracie Glavin told me before the season is they want to go farther and say they did last year. This is just one step at a time. They got to win league first.
Stating from the top of the key to the left. Rebound. Wow. Keene trampled. Carroll trampled. Keene with the rebound, taking her time, looking to stay composed. Glavin guarded by Hayden. Switch now on Stating. Looking at call. A screen. Murdich rolling in. Out to Myers. Deep 3. Bang! Myers with ice in her veins. 2 for 2. She wants it, Connor.
Yeah, she's made the last 5 points here for River. Ice in the veins, coming up clutch when it matters most, and she draws the off-ball foul. What a performance in the past.
Wow, Connor.
One minute.
These players are hyped. Woodland down 6 points. They need to stop River's momentum if they really want a true chance to win this game. Garbage time, it becomes a little too late.
Yeah, but looks
everyone sort of went quiet there. A little confusion on the court.
Yeah. But one thing that's important to know, I feel like last time, is that River was actually down in the first affair that River and Woodland had together. They were down through a lot of that game, but they were able to come back and pull it all together in the fourth. Let's see if Woodland can do that here. Don't count them out quite yet.
No counting out indeed. It's anyone's game still, Connor. Inside to Carroll, looking to pass. Glavin from the corner for three. Ooh, chest off the back. Great. Keane blocked by Bockert. That's going to be a foul, though. As Carroll was trying to bat that ball away, she hit the hands of number 10, Emma Barrow. And that is a foul. You cannot do that. It has to be all ball. So it's going to be Woodland's ball. First foul on River in this quarter.
And if you're River, you just can't let your emotions get the best of you. We saw Coach Anderson just throw her play sheet, and she is frustrated here.
Christian to Hayden. Hayden guarded by Myers. Great defense. Now to Stadium at the top of the key. Guarded by Keene. Looking for an opportunity. Now to Christensen. In the inside. Looking for two. No good. Hayden gets the ball from bouncing out of bounds. Now to Stadium again. Looking for a shot. Hayden deep three. Short. Rebound. Murders. Batted away. Hayden with the ball again. Now to Stadium, top of the key. 3 seconds. Throws up a prayer. Is no good. Not answered right now. Myers will get the ball and will control it going up the court. 6 minutes and running in this final quarter.
Yeah, and I thought Kaya Murders, I thought she had that rebound, was not able to get it. And like I said, defensively, they have to lock down and get those rebounds. It's been killing them all night. Oh, wow. Good defense there.
That was good defense, Connor. That was all ball there from number 10, Barrow.
And you couldn't draw it up any better. You couldn't coach it any better, really.
You know, Connor, 5 minutes left. If you're Woodland, there's a slow instillment of panic because you know the longer you wait before points are scored, the more luck and the more miracle has to happen at the end of the game. Air ball there for River, though. Stading will dribble it up. Let's see what they can cook up here. Stading, guarded by Kane. Now to Myers. Out to Christensen. Inside to Barrow. Hayden in the three. Dancing. Footwork there was awkward for Hayden. Air ball.
And I think now for River, they just need to stay patient, take a deep breath. They have the lead right now. They have the momentum. They just need to stay calm.
Lavender's deep three. Myers wants it. She's on. She's hot right now. Keene with the offensive rebound. Back out to Myers. Pump fake. Bounce pass to Glavin. Oh my goodness, Connor.
What an
that was
play.
dirty. That was dirty, but that's what happens. It's not intentional. You're just invested in this game. You want it that bad. You'll do anything it takes.
Yeah, and
Glavin goes to the line for two.
Yeah, and that's the pass we talked about earlier. And it was a really great pass there by Myers. I thought that was going to lead to an easy two, but now going to be a bit more difficult for Glavin. Ice in the veins, though, for the first shot.
Under pressure, Glavin is performing. No mountain is too big for her to climb.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Here we go. Glavin now has 15 points till the night, trying to make it 16.
Can they extend their lead to 8 points? And they can. Glavin, a hand of miracles. Stading, acting fast out to Hayden, looking to have a quick three. Myers guarding her at the perimeter, not giving her that opportunity. Now to Stading. Stading 1-2, up, no good. Glavin there, a little bit of a mishap, honestly. Batting it out of bounds. I feel like she might have been able to maybe take control of that ball, get that defensive rebound.
Yeah, I think that she just felt the pressure on that one. Maybe just wanted to reset. Maybe it was just instinct. I know that feeling, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened on that one. Anyways, into Bockert.
Bockert with the one-hand hook. No good. Offensive rebound, and she gets it.
Only down now by 6, 4:40 left in the game.
Guarded by Stading. Myers looking to make something happen. Keene at the top of the key. Glavin inside, cuts in. Another foul on Glavin. She's going to go to the line for 2 more points, Connor. Can she make it 4 in a row for her?
Yeah, and coming alive here in the fourth quarter, and she's getting into it. She loves the pressure, and she's really embracing it here. And so are the River fans. Here we go, critical free throws here for River.
And Glavin got the shooter's bounce here. That's 1. Can she extend the lead to 8. And she does. All net for Glavin. Keene full court pressing, stating a sense of urgency for the Beavers. They know they need to get points on the board. Oh my goodness, pump fake and one for Stating. What a play.
Yeah, Stating, been a little bit quiet here tonight, but coming up clutch time and time again.
Connor, she did her little jab there, faked out the defenders. Carol and Keenan was just able to waltz in there and get it too. Wow.
And now an opportunity for a 3-point play and try to cut the lead to 5 with 4:20 left.
Connor, and that's what it's going to take. It's going to take offensive creativity. It's going to take ingenuity under pressure to win this game tonight. And she hits her free throw.
Yeah, River, they need to find something here. I think a 3-ball would be especially critical. Because if they're able to get, especially a long range shoot, something to give them momentum, then that could help kind of swing the tide here of that last 3-point play there by Stating.
I think that was a foul on number 22, Guthrie. I'm not sure. Reach in, push, I'm not sure.
I'm not quite sure. It was kind of a big confusion for the referees.
Myers to King, 3.
Bang! Oh, are you kidding me? Michaela King!
King, only a freshman, hitting daggers in league championship games. This game is what makes it or breaks it for River to win, and it's essentially a championship. And right there, she had ice. She wanted it more than anyone else, and she made that 3.
And those were her first points of the night, and they really could not have come at a more important time.
River feeling it, 3 minutes and running. Panic for the Beavers, passing around, looking for an open 3. They know they need a lot of points. Guthrie looking to shoot, no good.
They're playing that perimeter defense.
Guthrie for 3, guarded by Glavin. Short, rebound, Guthrie bounces in. Oh my goodness, Connor, was that a quadruple team we just saw?
Yeah, that was insane. I think it looks like it was some sort of offensive travel, or maybe...
I think jump ball there.
Oh,
that's
jump
why.
ball? Okay, jump ball, yeah.
I think that's why. I'm not sure.
But the arrow...
Beaver fans on their feet, so are River fans. Student sections are lively.
Yeah,
they know the stage of this game, Connor.
And they have the scoreboard operators over there trying to communicate who has the possession arrow. And it will actually be Woodland ball.
Yeah, Connor, that does make sense. I thought there was a foul there, I'm not going to lie, so on Rivers. So that call seems correct. A moment of rest for these players as they embark on the final 3 minutes that determines who wins league in the Greater St. Helens. Stating for 3, just short. That was needed. Hayden offensive rebound. Stating looking to take another opportunity, possibly passing to Hayden or Guthrie. They know they need a 3. Oh my goodness. Glavin's feet were not set. That's a foul on her. That's Rivers' 4th foul. One more. And they go to the line. Connor, this is the 4th quarter. Those points could be the difference. They send Bacher to the line. They send Hayden to the line.
And it's interesting, too, because a lot of these fouls seem unnecessary. I mean, all River really needs to do is watch the perimeter. I mean, Woodland hasn't really been able to shoot the 3-ball while, and they're not driving in all too often.
Myers with the ball. Open layup. 1-2, bang! Myers has that dog in her.
Yeah, and that was just a big-time communication for Woodland. If you're Woodland, you cannot have that miscommunication. Came at a perfect time.
Stating looking to come back. Stripped by Carroll. Keene with the rebound. Guarded by Hayden. Full court pressing. Less than 3 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, came at a perfect time for River. A terrible time there for Woodlands. And now a 10-point lead. This game is just getting away from Woodlands.
Glavin looking to pass. Murders to Keene. Out to Myers. Top of the key. Looking for a 3.
Carroll drives in.
No good. Oh, hard fall there from Carroll. Murdich bats it out of bounds. Beaver ball. Connor, 2:25 left. 10 points left. Excuse me. Beavers need to make up 10 points. Connor, it's almost garbage time. Beavers need to make a play right now. They need that momentum. It's now or never.
And it has to be on this possession right here, right now. What do they have? Who are they going to
all of the stakes. A chance to win league. Guthrie fading 2, and she makes it. And she makes it. Timeout called by River.
Her first points of the night, and it seems like every time it's someone's first point, they become more and more critical.
It is critical, Connor. 2 minutes left in this game. That's going to go by in the blink of an eye. You have to act accordingly. Everything needs to be planned.
And, you know, I mean, if you're here, River, you're up by 8. All you really need to do is just bleed out the clock. Expect. It's interesting because you can't keep fouling each other, especially if you're Woodland, or else you're going to send River to line time and time again, and they cannot afford that. Especially Gracie Glavin, she's been hitting all of her free throws. And as for River, they also cannot afford to foul.
Connor, the tension's going to be higher. 4 fouls apiece. 4 fouls apiece. One more, and any other foul, they're going to the line.
Yeah.
All the stakes right here, Connor. Right here, right now. And excuse my voice, it's a little cracky. King. Myers guarded by Stading, full court pressing, double teamed. Glavin looking to make something happen and draining the clock. Hayden full court pressing but not fouling because they know the detriment of fouling. Clean basketball, Euro step for Glavin, no good. Guthrie with the rebound, 1v2. Can she score? No, she resets. Long pass to Hayden. Hayden for 3. Is there ice? Yes, there is! Yes, there is!
And every time you feel that Woodland's out of it, they come swarming right back, and another timeout called by River.
Another timeout. That might have actually been called by Woodland. I'm not sure. All I know is that when they needed Hayden to show up, she showed up big.
Yeah, and you know, literally just 30 seconds ago, it just seemed like this game could basically be over. However, 2 critical, when they needed it most, they got 2 great offensive possessions there for Woodland, and they cut the lead to 5 with now 1 minute and 34 seconds left. And you know, Jacob, if you're River, you've let up a lot of momentum to Woodland. What do you do to get out of this?
You know, Connor, here's the thing. Woodland is a desperate team, and you have to be scared of a desperate team because they have nothing to lose.
House money.
River has everything to lose. River is up by 5 points right now. Woodland is down. They can take risks because they know if they don't, they will not win this game. River needs to play safe and anticipate their risks because they know they're coming. They know they're going to play with everything they have, and they're going to take risks, and they're going to make risky plays and take long shots because they know if they make those, they have a chance to win this game and win league.
Yeah, and it's really going to come down to who can be more clutch. And this game, like I said, it seemed over like 30 seconds ago. However, now they're right back in it. Who wants it more? That question will be answered here in the next 94 seconds.
Myers looking to pass in. Carroll. Guarded by Hayden. Long pass to Myers. River looking to drain as much clock time as possible. Stading, pressing Glavin to pass. Now to Carroll. Guarded by Hayden. Murdich back out to King. To Myers to the top of the key. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Glavin, long 2. Oh my goodness, Glavin! How much better can you get?
That was actually a three-pointer.
Her foot was on the line, but we take it. King with the steal, and Woodland fouls Connor. It is looking grim for the Beavers. They had a chance.
And you know,
Glavin got open. She took her shot and she swished it. You can't stop greatness, Connor.
Yeah, and I like you said, I did think that was a 2-pointer. It doesn't matter. It's still clutch points. And that foul does send Rivers to the line. We talked about they could not afford to foul. And this game now fully in Rivers' control.
Fully in Rivers' control. It is Rivers' game to lose. River has won this game up to this point, and now it's time to stay relaxed and close it out. Buckert, fouled by Murdich. That is a critical mistake. Buckert will go to the line for what may be one of her biggest free throws of her career so far.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why Murtage leaned in to try to deflect that pass away in the first place. I mean, you need 3-point balls, and even if they had shot that, it was only going to be a 2-pointer.
Bachert swishing her first one, bringing the deficit down to 8, 53 seconds left. And misses the second one. Ooh. Rebound, Merdish looking to pass everyone on the ball. It's a jump ball. One coach called it a jump. One ref called it a jump. Another. Looks like it's a timeout called before the jump, Connor.
No, I think they called jump ball, and then there was a timeout by Coach Anderson for River.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you're Woodland, what are you looking to do right now, Jacob?
Connor, like I was saying earlier, take risks. It is now or never. You have, once you get the ball back, you have to plan efficiently. Know your girls. You're going to go to Hayden. You're going to go to Staten. You're going to go to Guthrie. You're going to go to Bachert inside the paint or on the perimeter for the other players. You have to know that. Get in your positions. Anyone with a shot opportunity, take it. Because, if you don't, you're going to run out of time. Time is your greatest resource right now, and you have to use it effectively.
Well said, and, with 47 seconds, really, like we said, River in full control of this one, and this is a very important inbound.
Myers. Out to Glavin, misstep, Stating opportunity, and she is fouled and one. That was not the start that River was looking for. The Beavers have a chance to cut their deficit in half.
Yeah, and we talked about how important that inbound was going to be, and it just slipped kind of a little bit out of the hands. Wasn't the greatest pass there by Myers, but still, key play there.
Wow, Connor. Straight ice from Stating. Oh, it looks like they call it the foul, Connor, before she made the shot, so that's only 2.
Yeah, I was a bit confused by that too.
They thought that was a foul, and Myers is fouled there. Beavers are upset because they thought that was a charge there. But Myers will go to the line, Connor. 40 seconds left. The Beavers are banking on Myers to miss, but here's the thing. You can't bank on somebody to lose. That's not how you win basketball games. It's in Myers' hands. It's in Myers' control.
And Myers comes out clutch yet again here for River, growing their lead to 7 with about 40 seconds left.
Wow. The lead is back up to 8. 39 and running. Stating running down the court to Hayden. Hayden for 3. In and out. Rebound, Carroll. Myers out to Glavin, trying not to get fouled.
Yeah, and that rebound there by Carroll, that might just do it here for River with an 8-point lead and only 28 seconds left.
That might have been a dagger in a bleeding Woodland team.
And Glavin goes back to the line for 2, and we know how clutch she can be. Can she be clutch just one more time?
Yes, she can, Connor. Yes, she can.
Now a 9-point game.
Can she make the lead 10 with 28 seconds left?
This will be the icing on the cake.
And she can, Connor. River has outperformed Woodland in many facets tonight. The Beavers are scrambling. A foul, though, on Carroll. Except slightly confused on why she's not going to the line.
No, there she is. Okay,
there she goes.
Yeah, okay.
Connor, but you have to ask, at this point, 23 seconds left. Is this winnable? Is this winnable down 10? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just almost, it comes to the tale of too little too late. And, if you're Woodland, you had this game in your hands multiple times. And, it's technically not over, but it's starting to feel this way, especially after that missed free throw.
And here's the thing, Connor. Both of these groups of girls, both of these teams are incredible. They're insanely talented and insanely passionate about the game of basketball. And tonight, the ball fell in the hands of River, and they won the game. But that's not the same for every night. They outplayed, but they got to keep working and keep moving forward as they head into future games and going into the playoffs later this month.
Yeah, and there's 22.2 seconds left, but I think all 22 of them will be spent at the free throw line.
I agree, Connor. Really, the River players, I mean, you can just tell there's a moment of just like, whew, you can take a deep breath because you realize you got it, you know. It was not easy. It was a fight. It was a dog fight tonight, Connor.
Here we go, Glavin again. Clutch.
Connor, is that Glavin's, what, 7th made free throw in a row?
Yeah, I don't know. It has to be up there, though. 24 points on the night. And she's just clutch. We can hear Woodland booing her. But it doesn't matter.
It does not matter, indeed. 11-point deficit. River just needs to play clean basketball. No fouling here. Hayden, long three. Connor, it's too little, too late. 13 seconds left, 8 points down. Yes, Hayden has that three dagger, but they weren't able as a team to collect and make their shots in the first and second quarter. And remember, Connor, they were down 6 points, right? Going into the half. If they had made at least Woodland was down 6 points going into the half. If they had just made 6 more points, if it was tied up, right? That could be the difference right here. It matters how consistent you are throughout the whole game. And River has just been that much better.
Yeah, and they, especially at the end of the first half, they both were playing sloppy offensively, but River was able to kind of be a little bit more consistent, especially here in the fourth quarter. In the third quarter, there was a small run there. I thought Woodland could start actually to pull away. I mean, they hit a couple big-time threes, got themselves right back into the game, but now, with only about 14 seconds left, this game is pretty much all but over.
They're going to foul immediately, Connor, because that's the only strategy. Oh, my goodness. That is a crucial mistake for the Rapids. Here's the thing, Connor. If they can somehow get the ball to Hayden or Stading or Guthrie and get a 3 up, right? A 4-point play, cut it to 4 points. Hayden, step back 3, no good. Ooh, running into Hayden. Keane with the rebound, jumping on the ground.
And now 7 seconds left.
Connor, the game is over.
Yeah, that's basically all she wrote. And you know, you did hear the Woodland fans on that one. They did not like that there was no call, but that was definitely incidental contact or accidental contact, and that'll do it here.
It looks like the Beavers are going to let Keane dribble out. What a game for the Columbia River Rapids. River 50, Woodland 42.
Yeah, and you know, River all season long, they've been wearing that cut that net shirt, and tonight they'll be able to do that. They are league champs.
They will be league champs. Connor, incredible game, incredible players. Overall, a spectacular night here at J. Hoover Gymnasium. It's been great having you all join in. I'm Jacob McManus.
I'm Connor Rohr. Have a great night, everybody. Take care.